Dear Toastmasters, I am Elysia Teh, Distinguished Toastmaster. I'm a member of Passion ESG Integration Toastmasters Club and One World Toastmasters Club. I want to help you do your pathways projects. Before I begin, I would like to suggest that you think about these two key questions. Number one, are you here to do a project, a speech project, or to learn public speaking skills? I suggest you think about these two questions because the outcomes will be different. When your mind is focusing on doing a project, you would likely ignore or not paying enough attention on meeting the objective. If you are here to learn public speaking skills, you will certainly want to make sure you meet the objective of every speech project, because it is by meeting every speech objectives you learn the skills. In every speech, we learn one key skill, and accumulatively, you will learn all the skills and be a good public speaker. Otherwise, you will be just running through one by one speech by one speech, and not truly learning the skills. How do you know? You can check it out. At the end of every speech, or every 3, 6 months, 1 year, you do a review. Be honest to yourself. Ask yourself if you have improved, if you have made good progress. Otherwise, why? You will realize that because you did not pay attention to these two questions. This is level 2 project, understanding your leadership style. First, you must go to your base camp and launch your project. Go to the questionnaire, answer all the questions. Then you will have your leadership style. These 4 are the most common leadership styles. You want to talk about each of these in a very brief way. I wouldn't suggest you take more than 3 sentences. Just very brief. Let the audience roughly know what this style is. Then you want to talk about the outcome of your questionnaire. What is your leadership style? You want to express whether you agree or you do not agree. If you agree, why? Give your supporting point. Tell your story. This is how you do your speech. At the end, you want to conclude by giving your opinions. What do you think about your leadership? Do you think you should change or you should not? Do you think you should continue it? Why? And also you want to suggest if you want to change, how you want to change it. Talk about it a little bit there and there. And then you want to also give a message to the audience. Your message should be what you have learned from this project. For example, you want to encourage everyone to do this project. You might say, I have never known my leadership style, and I have never known so many leadership style and the detail of the leadership style, and discover myself. This speech is a speech of self-discovery reflection. So you find out yourself more, and you want to encourage the audience. Do this speech and enjoy it, discover yourself, do your reflection, and then move forward with a better self. Something like this. Okay? So again, this speech is 5 to 7 minutes. Practice your speech. Apply what you have learned in level 1. Speak from your heart. Write your speech with purpose. Pay attention to your vocal variety purposefully, your body gesture, and also after delivering it, look at the feedback, improve on it, apply it in your next speech. Accumulate what you have learned, okay? And don't memorize your speech. Practice your speech. Prepare your speech 1 week before, and every day when you eat, practice it in your mind, or you're driving, or you're waiting on your LRT, the train, or even taking a shower. You can practice only 5 to 7 minutes. The more you practice, the more fluent you are, and the more confident you are, the better you can do. Remember, the biggest secret of public speaking is practice, 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 make perfect. If you have time, I encourage you to read through the entire manual. There are a lot more things to read. This video is to prepare you when you don't have time to read, or if you have read it, you don't really get the point and understand. Then you can watch this video. It gives you a very direct guidance. Most importantly is enjoy your speech. Speak from your heart.